Hi guys, so some of you guys have been requesting a ribbon wall tour. So I have a pretty good sized one. So I thought I'd show you that and then I'll show you what I won this year. Um, and just kind of how our show season this year went. And what shows we went to, what we were up to, and yeah. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, I have a very messy room, but I have a ribbon wall to show you guys. I'm gonna actually pin this on my shirt, hoping that it doesn't like. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the big wall, just to get that like over with, if that makes sense. So all of the ribbons on the first, second, and third level, those are all the ribbons I won with Oscar. Except those 5 rosettes on the end. Those ones on the third level. I did, I think, 2 show series with Oscar that year. Those years, I should say. So I did my fair. So I did 4-H with Oscar, I think 2 or 3 years. And then I did red flannel shows, and that's what these thicker ones are from. I did the pleasure series with Oscar, and we ended up, I think the second year we ended up division champions. And I'm not actually sure where my belt buckle went that we won. Went? So yeah, we got a buckle from Molly's. There's obviously not one in here right now, but yeah. Anywho, I can probably find a picture of what the buckle looks like and pop it up on the screen somewhere. Anyways, so the next row's down, so all of these and down, I won with Reggie. So this ribbon here, I won with Reggie this year, this May, and we were reserve champion in the equitation, English equitation. This was at the Albury Youth Show down in Mason. And we are planning on going next year, and we are coming back to win. We're coming back to win, period. And then, hold on, give me a minute. This light purple is from last year at State 4-H. This was in the equitation, the English equitation. We were reserve champion our first year of going to State 4-H. And then, oh gosh, this is not going to stay. Okay, and then these four, so 3 grands and then 1 reserve was from last year at fair. So this one was in Western Pleasure. I won that with Reggie. I'm just gonna. So this was from Western Pleasure. This is from English Equitation. So here, I'll show you what they look like. So these are the grand champions from fair. And we won, last year we won 3 grand champions at fair and then 1 reserve champion. So the 3rd grand champion we won last year was in English, Hunter Under Saddle. And then the reserve champion, I'm guessing, was Western Horsemanship. So that was Fair 2024. And then this year at Fair, we won 4 grand champions. And I'm going to grab those for you guys to see. So we won them in showmanship. This one was showmanship. This one was English equitation. This was Hunter Under Saddle. And then the last one was Western Pleasure. Horsemanship was not on our side this year. So I can pop in the video of what happened to show you guys why we got honorable mention. So yeah, that's all the grands this year. So I'm gonna pop those back up, and then I'm gonna show you guys all of my ribbons from State 4-H this year. And one last thing, I did want to say that I won all of the Grand and Reserve champions that are under the new ones with Oscar. He was a Saint. 2023, our last fair year, we won everything. We cleaned house. All 5 grand champions we won. So we ended it on the right way. But yeah, I'm gonna hang the rest of these up, and then I'm gonna show you what we won at State this year. Okay, now that all of those are hung up, I can show you what I won at State 4-H this year. Honestly, crazy, like insane the amount of things I got this year at State 4-H. Last year, I placed high one time, and that was in the English equitation. And I think I got 2 firsts, a third, and a 5th last year at State 4-H. And this year, I cleaned house. All 4 classes that I did, I went in and came out with a 1st place. Reggie and I were unstoppable at State 4-H. So in that case, the first class I won was the showmanship. So I got a grand for showmanship. The second class I won, I got a grand in the English equitation. And then the third class I won. Well, the third class I got reserve, and this was the Hunter Under Saddle, so English Pleasure. And then the 4th class I went into was the Western Horsemanship, and we came out grand champion. So I'm going to pop in those videos quick to show you guys why we won.
And your champion, Showmanship Junior Exhibitor, Augusta County. Reserve champion, English Pleasure Junior.
her friend from YouTube Day.
It is 1:18. I'm going to start our lunch break clock at 1:20.
Are you awake?
Woohoo! He's so cute.
We have the results of trail for you. Trail 15-year-olds. In sixth place from Lenawee County, Ellie Nichols, 4:25. Fifth place from Kent County, Kaylee Bush, 4:17. Fourth place from Newton County, Trajan Holt, 4:91. Third place from Jackson County, David Marker, 4:37. Second place from Tuscola County, Hayden Paduchki, 4:78. First place to Lenawee County's Peyton Luck, 4:77. Champion Western Horsemanship exhibitor from Augusta County, Sam Lloyd.
Woohoo!
She won, don't.
We're going to be looking for our sightseeing
I can't believe it.
She's so excited.
I was telling Rachel they all look really
Woohoo!
good. I can't
Woohoo! Okay, so now going back to May of this year, Reggie and I went to the Albrede Youth Show down in Mason, and we did get sponsored. So we were sponsored, so we did not have to pay anything for classes, which was amazing. Like, we're so doing it next year. So starting in May, we went to the Albrede. Holy shaky. We went to the Albrede, and Reggie and I competed in 20 classes. 20 over a 4-day period of time. We came out with 4 first places, and every first place you got a brush from Easy Groom that says class winner and then Albrede Youth Show on it. So we came out with 4 of these. And I don't have all of them because I ended up giving them to some of my friends who didn't get the opportunity to place first in a class. So yeah, that was the Albrede. I got first in English equitation, first in English disciplined rail, first in crap, I'm forgetting. What was it? I can't remember. I can probably look it up and then put it on the screen somewhere what I won. But yeah, these are all the ribbons that I won from the Albrede. And then these ones over here, the larger ones, are from the championship day. So if you got first or second in a class, which I got first or second in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 classes. So I went back to the championship round for 7 classes. And in the showmanship, I came 8th out of, I think, 20. And then in the hunter under saddle, I came 5th out of 20. And I can pop the pictures of the classes up on the screen because my lovely mom, got some pictures of how big my class sizes were. So, and then up here, we actually have 2 layers. So the underside is from MMOHSC. That is a circuit I've been doing for, I think this year was my 2nd year. And that is actually what these are from. I won those with Reggie and then those other 3. But this year, I went to, I think, 5 of the shows. Whoa, wowza. 5 of the shows. And I think one of the shows I came back with ribbons. And then the other shows, I didn't realize that you can turn your first place ribbons in for $5 bills. So I did that, and I ended up making at least $300 each weekend I went. So that was amazing. So I only have one like row of those, and then the others were like I turned in for $5. And then the second layer are from the 4th Season Equine Association, and I did that with Allison, Zeke, and Reggie. Oh, and Ronnie. I think that was June. No, that was July, and it was such a last-minute decision. We were supposed to go to a red flannel show. It was a pleasure series, but it got canceled due to rain. So we decided to load up last minute and go to the 4 Season Equine show. And we actually got there. We had to get right out of the car and go into my class. My class was 5 minutes after we got in there, and I was called to go in. So we were struggling, hassling, going crazy, and Reggie and I ended up pulling first in our showmanship class that we were struggling to get into. So that happened, and it was a 2-day show, so we came back the second day, last minute again. We came back the second day and showed, and we came up with the division champions. I'll pop some videos in of that show.
Congratulations to Emily taking home grand champion 14 through 18 for the weekend, number 785. Showing WF Dodge family invite.
And riders, walk your horses, please. All walk. And you are dismissed. Thank you very much. Riders, canter your horses, please. All canter. Now, placings for class number 39, English Pleasure 13 and under. They are the same under both judges. First place goes to back tag number 253, Scarlet Reed with Totally Hot and Dreamy. Second place goes to back tag 104, Zyvan Rafter with Kusas Hot American. And in third place, back tag 44, Morgan Lane with Voodoo Vendetta.
Up and down. We're walking. You're getting the
All right, Allison, how you feeling?
Good.
You ready for this?
Yes.
They were fake?
Of course they were fake!
Yeah. These are my trophies. I won every trophy with Oscar except this one. So there's that. Anywho, these are all my ribbons from this year, 4-H wise. So these are all from 4-H. Not sure where I'm gonna hang them or if I should just put them in a box somewhere. But yes, actually, I was supposed to show you guys what I won from the state 4-H show. So I was grand champion in 3 out of the 4 classes. So if you were grand champion, you won a director's chair, and I was lucky enough to get 3. So 2 of them are here in my room. That one's covered with my coat. So 2 of them are here in my room, and then the third one I take to shows. And then I also won some goodie bags and with like a ton of stuff a sponsor gave the program. And I'll pop pictures of that up. So overall, this show season was incredible. I know I'm definitely forgetting something, so I'm going to probably look back on this video, and then if I did forget anything, I'm going to show you guys. So I'm also going to a banquet for MMOHSC, and I ended up circuit champion. Reggie and I were. So I'm going to be getting quite a few prizes and gifts from winning circuit champion with Reggie. So I think I'm getting custom spurs and a custom buckle, so I will pop pictures of that in the end. I'm also going to pop a ton of videos and pictures of just the show season because it was amazing, like incredible. I couldn't have asked for more from Reggie because I don't know. He was a saint. He showed up for me every single time we went to a show, and he was just an angel and a saint. Without further ado, I'm going to make a separate video with my mom to like kind of talk about ideas for next year and shows we're gonna go to, and just ideas in general for next year's show season. But anyways, yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Looking at. When I woke up. 1, 2. This is what I call his creeper. He's a creeper.
Why?
Because he takes one little step. He's taken one little step.
Oh, it creeps forward.
I was gonna say you can get a stool and get up here. Nice job.
I am looking for Jesselyn Essman to check in. I'm also looking for 413 Henry Hoover. Exhibitor 78 Natasha Stroman. And 1008 Elena Prudo to check in, please. For registered stock show, check 15 to 18. 5 of you need to see Olivia at the gate, please. Little trophy wife. Second place to 420, Eliana Mallory and WF Dynamic Invite. Fourth place, congratulations, 420.
good.
Reserve champion exhibitor and force 420.
Woo!
You want me behind you? I want to get that little ribbon on him. Let me get one from.
Sixth place go to 458 Evelyn Station in Holy Cow and
You stretching? You gonna stretch? Last one, buddy. Yay! House picture. Aw, good boy. There we go.
10 minutes, 10 minutes.
Reg. There we go. Just don't knock the barrel over. I know. He's protesting that snap. Chew on it. Mm-hmm.
out of his face. Use your leg.
In second place, going to the championship round, 434, Lily Price.
Woohoo!
And in first place, also going to the championship round, 785, Elena Malloy. Good job, guys. 785, Elena Malloy.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, everyone.
Oh, he's smelling it.
Our grand champion, 785, Elena Malloy.
Woohoo!
Oh, that girl's so excited. She should be proud of herself. That's awesome. That's great. Good for them. Yeah, he was spicy for sure. Keep your movements small.
Move your horses, please.
Yeah.
We will give you guys a few minutes to pull saddles.
Isn't she supposed to be on the outside of the cone? I think she's supposed to be on the outside of the cone.
Yeah, that was a good class.
and 670.
Place, we'll start with third place. Third place team, and please correct me if I'm wrong. Third place team was Can't Top This, shown by Allison Cole and Elena Malloy.
Woo!
Good job, folks. We'll let you know as soon as we've got those 19 to 39. You should be making your way into the staging area of the main arena. After that is Class 74, Western Horsemanship, 40 and over, with 5 exhibitors in that class, followed by Class 72, Western Pleasure, 13 and under. We've got 3 exhibitors in that class.
Reggie meets Kitten. Oh, hold on.
Don't bite it, Reggie.
He won't, I promise you.
It's a kitten. We lost that one too. So we're running back to get that one.
Halt your horses, please. Halt.
You've got it, Greta. Woo!
Holy crap, thunder! You've got it. All the way through, all the way through. Here. Good, 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 good. Push, 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 push. Woo!
With no ace left in the hole, I'm much too young to feel this damn old.
This is explosive. Ah. Come on, go Thunder, go. Go.
And your Division B regional champions with a total of 536 points, advancing on to states. Congratulations to Big Rapids! Also, my friends at Big Rapids asked me if I could maintain my enthusiasm through my entire 3-day stretch to meet their expectations.
I tried, Caleb. I tried.
Your 2025 Division B Reserve Champions, Big Rapids.